Hello, this is Eric Merritt, Realtor of HomeSmart in Northeast Mesa, and this is our YouTube channel of Eric Merritt Sells AZ Real Estate. We've had a YouTube channel for 4.5 years, but now we've made some major breakthroughs, so we're going to start pushing video a lot more, and we're going to start doing our market update reports through video, not in addition to different types of communities, different types of homes, like homes with an RV garage, homes with a casita, separate guest suite, homes in airport communities, homes in waterfront communities, and there's even communities where you can water ski. There's 2 of them in the East Valley. So, and then we're going to go into different situations that's happening in real estate. Like, everyone is fully aware that everything's selling above list price, 10-15% over, getting 40, 50, or 80 offers. FHA is very, very hard to get accepted right now. So we're going to talk about different strategies for buyers to get homes under contract wherever you're at. If you're a first-time home buyer, which I know no one in Mountain Bridge is, but we're going to do, how to educate people on how to get a home under contract for you seasoned buyers out there, like all of you are and myself. So we're going to go into our market update video, but if you find this video interesting, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and share this video with others, and you'll be notified of future ones as well, and we'll get this video started. Here is our Northeast Mesa 85207, including communities of Los Sendas and Mountain Bridge for May 2021. Northeast Mesa, we had 110 homes that sold last month versus 111 in March, 31 days on market, 100.6% list or sales price to list price ratio, and the monthly inventory of supply has gone up double, at 0.66 versus 0.31 the previous month in April. So it's 0.66 now in May. The highest that sold in Mesa, Northeast Mesa, and Los Sendas was 2,400,000, 2.4 million. The lowest was a mobile home at $4,900. Average sales price was $553, $325. 67 were active on May 15th. Los Sendas, 26 homes sold, 61 days on market, 99.4%. And the reason why it's lower than Mountain Bridge by nearly 4% is because when you get that multi-million, 1.5 million, 2 million, 2.5 million, the sales price to list price ratio is lower on those because they're more expensive. So that's what brings it down. 0.69%, 0.69 months of supply. So it's basically 21 days when you figure out 30. Same $2.4 million home, 365,000 was the lowest that sold in Los Sendas. And the average sales price was $925,077. 18 were active on May 16th. Mountain Bridge, there were 7 homes that sold last month and 7 homes that sold in March, so the same amount. 16 days on market at 103.1%. So that means we have an $800,000 home. Expect to be paying $24,000 over list. $500,000 home, it's going to be $15,000 average. So, but we've seen there's a Residence 5 that sold for $895 last month, $40,000 over list, 104.7% in Monterey. And there's actually one that is in Mountain Bridge listed right now, just over $1 million. So those of you that have a Residence 7 or an 8 or a 9 or 18 or a 19, expect to be $1.25 to $1.4 million, just depending on where your home is at and what goodies and upgrades that you have. So if Residence 5s are pushing $1 million, then it's going to push those up too. The lowest that sold was $448,500, similar to a Residence 10, a little bit smaller, at 1,484 square feet in Lantana. The monthly supply of inventory was 0.57, the same as it was, pretty much the same as last month. There's only 4 active on May 15th. And then here is our highs and lows. So all of these images, you can click on them. We won't do it for the video because it'll slow down the video. This is the mobile home that sold. This is the lowest in Mountain Bridge, 448.5. This is the one in Monterey, residence 53204 square feet at 895. And then this is the lowest in Los Sendas that sold at 365. Now we're going to go into our synopsis, the whole Phoenix area of the East Valley, but we're going to do the general Phoenix area first. So you can see there's these 3 months here, August, September, and October, we had 8,000 to 9,000 active listings. And then all of a sudden in January, it went down to 5,385 and hasn't gone over 5,000 on these dates. We've had just over 5,000 listings just a few days ago, like right before the weekend, and then it went right back down in the fours again. So we have 4,505 active listings on May 19th. We saw 10,200 listings last month. So our inventory supply rate is still 0.44, less than a 2-week supply in the whole Phoenix metro area. So you can see all these red dots. These red dots means that the Cromford Market Report Index or Cromford Market Index has gone down because the supply is starting to creep up a little bit, but we're nowhere near having a month supply yet. A month supply or a 2-month supply is still a very strong seller's market. 2.5 to 3 month supply is what I would prefer to have, because you can do pretty much almost the same for buyers, even though a perfectly balanced market is a 4 to 5 month supply, but that's that's out of the woods. I mean, nationwide, everything is below a month supply, and in most cases, a 2-week supply and under, nationwide. And if you look at the East Valley cities of April 2021 versus April 2020, you will see that Northeast Mesa for last month only had one less transaction, so 1% less. The average sales price was $553,325, which I already said. For April 2020, it was $432,282. So we went up 121,000 from a year ago, 28% annual appreciation rate based on a year ago. Southeast Gilbert had nearly 13% more transactions, 28 more units were sold than the previous month. Gold Canyon was the highest in the whole East Valley, 28.1% more transactions, 18 more transactions total. The average sales price last month was $579,811 in Gold Canyon, which comes up to 38.6% increase in Gold Canyon. Queen Creek was 37.8% above a year ago, $557,020, which is nearly 16,500 more than Southeast Gilbert. Zip codes 85295, 297, and 298, because there's a lot of new build construction down there, and that's what's jacking the average sales price up in Queen Creek pretty nicely. Tempe was $433.85, 31.7% annual appreciation rate from a year ago. Florence was 23.3%, and Chandler was 33.1%. So there's only what? Chandler went over 30%, and Queen Creek and Tempe are over 30% in average annual appreciation from a year ago. So that concludes our market update video. If you like this information, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and share this information with your friends and viewers, and you'll be notified of future ones as well. And if you'd like to be of service, whether buying or selling, my number is 480-999-6061. If you have any questions about real estate at all or remodeling, since I just did remodel my 2-story house in Mountain Bridge at 2798 square foot. So if you have any questions on that, I definitely can help you. Anyway, you will see these type of videos, and we're going to do videos of different communities, different types of homes, and all different types of like waterfront communities, homes in air parks like Pegasus and Stellar Air Park in Chandler. We have web pages on those. So we're going after more specific buyers that will increase our average sales price. And so we have a lot more information to give. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your support and patronage over the last 4 years in Mountain Bridge.